Okay, we are taking some notes for the test that is tomorrow. You could study Quizlet notes that I gave to you, or even on Quizlet. Important names, words, and places, comprehension checks, short answer, know the famous song written during the Battle of Fort McHenry, which is our national anthem. You need to be able to write it out. It is what class?
The Star-Spangled Banner.
And this test covers chapters 14 to 16, pages 129 to 153, and it is tomorrow. The other short answer question is name the cities that were America's capital. So one is to know that song, the famous song written during the Battle of Fort McHenry, and then know cities that were U.S. capital. And you have to write both of these. You have to write the Star-Spangled Banner, and you have to write the names of these cities, so you need to know how to spell them. Cities that were capitals of, and you can just say of the U.S. U period S period. What were those? What was the first one?
New
What was
York.
the first one?
City, New York.
New York City. You can just say New York City. You don't have to say New York City, New York. You can just say New York City. What was another one?
Philadelphia.
You can just say Philadelphia. And what was the last one?
Washington, D.C.
Very good. I'm going to put the last thing up here because I'm getting too low. So the last thing you need to know is the southeast region. Alright, some of you did well on the quiz, some of you did not know them on the quiz, and we will review that in just a minute. But let me give you a page number for the southeast region in the back of your book. 400 something. Alright, so the southeast region is on page 479 and 480. It shares a page with the next one we're going to learn. So southeast region, you can look it up in your book on 479, 480. 479 has the names of the states, and page 480 does not. So you can quiz yourself on page 480. Or, it's on Quizlet. There is this map of the southeast region on Quizlet. So if you want to do it in a fun way, we'll look it up on Quizlet. Alright. Alright, even if you're not finished writing that down, please look up here and let's review these, especially for those that do not know them. Did you guys hear me say? I'll let you write it down again in a minute. Just stop writing. Alright, this is?
West Virginia.
So this would be, alright, notice this. This is Virginia, so West Virginia is west of Virginia. West, going to the left. So that's why this is West Virginia and this is Virginia. So this would be?
North Carolina. South Carolina.
Alright, and then these three that were in a row, I told you, MAG. Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia. Okay, I want your eyes up here, where I'm pointing. You can do that tonight at home, okay? So MAG, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia. And then this one, everybody should know it.
Pennsylvania.
Are you okay? Are you saying Pensacola because Pensacola, Florida? Yeah, well that's only this little city right over here. This whole state is Florida. Alright, and then I said, Louisiana, Arkansas. Okay, this one actually looks like a raggedy L. No, we're going to call it a raggedy L because Louisiana, Arkansas. So L-A, Louisiana, Arkansas. All right, then we had
Tennessee.
Which starts with a T, and it's like a table.
Kentucky.
And on top of it is a piece of fried chicken. Do you see how that looks like a piece of fried chicken?
It doesn't really, it just needs a wing.
Yeah, it does.
It doesn't.
It looks like the kind of piece that I would pick.
It needs like the wing.
It does not look like the wing.
I'm saying it
You
needs.
need to be quiet because we don't have time for your comments. Thank you. So table is Tennessee and this is Kentucky. No, we're not going to call it that. We're going to just call it Kentucky. Use your brain to remember it by Tennessee and Kentucky. Let's do it one more time. West Virginia, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Mississippi, Alabama, Georgia, Louisiana, Arkansas, Tennessee, Kentucky, Florida. I'm surprised somebody did not know Florida. I thought all of you knew that one. Let's just review from the book now. I almost turned that off, but we want to review. Stand up, quickly. President's wife. It's called the
First lady.
First Lady. No matter who the president is, his wife is called the First Lady. The head of the executive branch of government. Yes, everybody. What's the head of the executive branch?
President.
How many branches of government are there? Three. Name one.
Executive.
Name another one.
Judicial.
Judicial. Name the third one.
Legislative.
Legislative. Very good. Legislative, executive, and judicial. Who wrote the national anthem? Francis Scott Key. Who and his family were the first people to live in the president's mansion? What was the name of the president? It's your turn. You would know that if you were paying attention.
John Adams.
John Adams. First president to live in the White House was John Adams and his family. What made the colonists pay taxes on important papers? Maya? The Stamp Act. The Stamp Act made the colonists pay taxes on important papers. How many members of the Supreme Court are there?
9.
9. Very good. And who helped survey the city of Washington, D.C.?
Benjamin Banneker.
Benjamin Banneker. Very good. As a lawyer, John Adams' most important case was called? As a lawyer, John Adams' most important case. I can tell who has been paying attention when we've been reviewing, because you guys have obviously not been paying attention. We've been reviewing for like 3 days already.
Boston Massacre.
Boston Massacre. All of you. What was John Adams' most important case as a lawyer?
Boston Massacre.
Benjamin Banneker also invented this to help plants grow. Where are we? Already over here.
Adam.
No, I'm pointing at Adam. You need to be quiet. What did Benjamin Banneker invent that helped plants grow? Lily? Eric? Landon?
I know it starts with an A, but I forget.
No, it doesn't. It starts with a what?
Okay.
No, it doesn't.
God.
Wow. Again, guys? Come on.
Irrigation system.
All of you standing, listen. What did Benjamin Banneker invent that helped plants grow?
Irrigation system.
Starts with an I. Irrigation system. All right. What is the branch of government? No, I skipped one. I don't want to skip one. John Quincy Adams, who was the 6th president, was what relationship to John Adams? His son. John Quincy Adams was John Adams' son. That is too easy. What's the branch of government that makes the law? Legislative. What's the branch of government that enforces the law? Executive. What's the branch of government that interprets the law? Judicial. Dolly Madison saved the portrait of what president? George Washington. Who and his family live in the White House? No. Anytime. The president. You just need to know the president and his family live in the White House. What began when Britain tried to keep America from trading with the rest of the world?
The war.
War. Nice and loud, please.
The War of 18.
Help him out.
12.
The War of 1812. Can you tell me the name of the song written during the Battle of Fort McHenry?
Star Spangled Banner.
The Star Spangled Banner. Everybody, name the cities were America's capital. New York City, Philadelphia,